Here we go. Dusty Springfield. Is she a redhead or a blonde?
Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered and started talking,
these vocals are nasty. What is going down, world? Welcome to the what? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus. You guys literally just saw me brain fart out, and I'm not going to edit it out. Why would I? Yo, F that, man. This is real yeah, I don't know what just happened. I think it's because I think you got to do things differently, right? Stay on your toes. And because I said these vocals are nasty, normally I don't do commentary. I go, what is going down, world? But we can't be robots here, man. This is real life, okay? I ain't AI. I'm here with you, looking you right in your eyes, and we about to check out Dusty Springfield. Son of a preacher man. Man, I don't know. Her look in this, she looked gorgeous, man. Damn, Dusty in Memphis. I guess that's maybe the album. I don't know. So this is my first time checking out Dusty Springfield on the channel. If you guys are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's get this one going.
40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget, support the original content. I got a new channel, Pegasus vs. the World, where I take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel. Now, I've been leaning into comedy over there. People have been liking that, and it's getting kind of ratchet. So, you know, fair warning. Again, if you like my commentary and personality, that's where to go check that out. Everything music will be on this channel, right? Reactions, my music, etc. So, also to the people who've been asking about access to the reactions early, we do have that in our membership right here. So there's a link in the description. If you want that access, awesome. If not, don't stress it. No obligation. I try to put out almost everything I record at some capacity. So, yeah, let's get into this. This is Dusty Springfield. Now, I'm guessing maybe she's from Tennessee because it says Dusty in Dusty in Memphis. Son of a preacher man. But I can't tell if she's a redhead or a blonde. Regardless, I like it. I like the facial expression in this picture. The beat, I know it's totally different. I think maybe because there's word association with Springfield. If for some reason I'm thinking Buffalo Springfield, but I know that song, their big song sounds way different than this. But there's some type of, when I heard the track and then I saw her name, that word association popped up. I feel like some hip-hoppers I know sampled this. This sounds like a Coors Light commercial right there.
Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered around and started talking, that's when Billy would take me walking. Out through the backyard we go walking. Then he looked into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Yes, he was.
Is that her? Is she white? Let's just keep it real for a second, man. Is she white? The hell's going on? What the hell is going to happen? The more I listen to this, I'm like, she sounds like a sister. And you know what? I'm not saying, you know, sometimes you put things in an encapsulated box because it's pattern recognition. You're like, I've heard the Supremes. I've heard this, that. This reminds me of that. That's what's kind of going on here. And it's a shout out to her because I'm like, yo, the more I'm listening to this, I'm like, you know, it's like some soul sister. But I'm just curious. I'm like, maybe this isn't her. Maybe it is. Like, if it is, kudos. I'm hearing amazing soul from an amazing person. And again, the stance on this channel is music is a universal language. And maybe as humans, we stereotype things like, oh, they sound black, they sound white. We all do it. Don't act like you don't. I'm thoroughly impressed and surprised at these vocals. I don't know if this has been remastered, but this sounds amazing in my studio. Again, I got the best monitors, studio grade monitors to listen to my reactions. That's why I don't wear headphones. This is fantastic, you guys. I'm going to bring it back. There's soul in this. There's vibrance, there's life. The energy is where the vocal performance is uncanny. But those overdubs, I'm feeling like she's saying a preacher man, but she's really bringing me to church with that soulfulness, you know? Let's go.
Could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Yes, he was.
This part sounds so familiar.
Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When he started sweet talking to me, he'd come and tell me everything is alright. He kissed and tell me everything is alright. Can I get away again tonight? The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Lord, he was. Yes, he was. How well I remember the look was in his eyes, stealing kisses from me on the slide, taking time to make time, telling me that he's all mine, learning from each other's knowing, looking to see how much we've grown, and the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. The only one who could ever reach me was the sweet talking son of a preacher man.
Bro, I am freaking out because she sounds like a black woman singing. Holy sheesh. This is insanity. She is special. Her vocals are special. I for a minute was thinking she had a little raspiness in her voice, but she doesn't. It's super smooth. I just don't know how to pinpoint it. There's something very unique and special about her voice, though. But it does give me that, like honestly, I'm having a loss for words. I'm having an honest loss for words with this one. Holy okay. Why does this sound so familiar? Was this in some movies or something? Like, did this slip into like what is it, Forrest Gump or something? Those classic movies. You're like, oh, I forgot that was in there. Holy smokes, what the am I doing? But anyways, taking the time to really listen to this in the studio, hear the vocals, hear what she's saying, and then just these runs she's doing. Holy And what the preacher man, the preacher's son must got some game. Let's keep it real, man. The preacher's son spitting some game on Shorty. Damn.
He was. Oh, yes, he was. The only one who could ever reach me was the sweet talking son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me. I guess he was son of a preacher. The only one who could ever move me sweet was the son of a preacher. The only one who could ever move me was the son of a preacher man.
What is in that water down in Memphis, man? Huh? What was they putting in that water down in Memphis, bruh? What I just watched, man? Sheesh. I mean, I didn't watch her. Oh, snap. Dusty. This is her, I think. Is this her? I only want to be with you, Dusty Springfield. Huh. All right, you guys, it's up to you. If I check out more. Oh, Ventura Highway. I wonder what that's about. I wonder if y'all. Anyway, sorry. That was fire, you guys. Dusty Springfield, son of a preacher man. You can't go wrong with classics like that. That is what I literally built upon, right? Like even when I was rapping and some of the producers I work with, I gravitated to producers who would sample and chop up soulful sounds because I just love bringing that soulfulness into the rap record. That's just me, man. Some people are like, oh, you're stealing. Hey, man, get in where you fit in, man. We could have a conversation about that. It's a whole nother podcast or video on sampling because, people get mad that hip hoppers sample and stuff and almost redo the music in a sense. It just depends on some people kind of rip it off, and then some people actually do it justice. So it's case by case scenario, but I just thought it was funny because as I started doing these reactions, I've been told that like Led Zeppelin, for example, example, took a lot from blues music or blues artists. I don't know if they stole it or if they just took it or if they just used it or was influenced, but all I'm saying is musicians, inspiration, you see it. And some of the biggest all-time rock groups do covers of classic songs, and sometimes those covers are bigger than any of their music. So I think people need to take a chill pill and let music just speak to them, and let's just vibe to it, But anyways, this was freaking incredible. Incredible. Dusty Springfield, son of a freaking preacher, man. Holy sheesh. You guys, let me know if there's anything else I should check out. Also, I don't know anything about her. I'd love to hear more. I can't believe the soul coming out of that sister. I actually want to see her perform live. I would love to see her do that. That was intense. Anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.